Okay, so what's up?
Where do we look?
Like in the video.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hi guys, my name is. Wait, do I have to say anonymous here?
No, it doesn't matter, bro. Like,
Okay, my name's Alina, and
Yeah.
my friend is Lewis.
Yeah.
Hi. My name's Alex. My name's Alexa, and I'm friends with Alina and Lewis.
Yeah. So
my friend's Alexa too.
So how did this whole like friendship group start?
Oh. You love to talk about this, don't you, Lewis?
Yeah, I do actually. So basically, one time I was just like in my room, yeah, like just chilling, like minding my own business, playing Minecraft with my boys, yeah. And like, yeah, cool. Two girls answered like, "Hey, we think you should come out to the mosh tonight." And I was like, "Bro, who the fuck is this? Like, where's your at, man?"
And these lot were intoxicated.
Yeah.
And they'd been at a bottomless brunch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
allegedly
so it
something
was
like
basically these random girls and like.
Yeah, something like that. So I'm
we
like,
used to be friends with them back in the day, but we're not friends.
yeah, it's definitely not these two right here. Like, it's definitely not them. And I was like, yeah, who? Okay, sure. Like, all right, fine. So I just like, I put on like what I had, and I just went mush, and I was like, okay, let me just see what's going on. And then as I arrive, yeah, like like.
If we swear, can you like add this or no?
No, I can't hear you.
You can.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
What happened? What do you have to say for you not to be able to? What if I do a lot of brand deals?
Bro, it doesn't matter, Alina, alright? Anyways, so as I arrive, yeah, these two are like mesmerized by my, like just.
That's actually really funny because as soon as he walked in the door, I was like, wait, why is he actually so shocked?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, because like you two weren't trying to dance with me like for the rest of the night. You know what I'm saying? Like.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Anyways, and that's how we became friends. And then we went. Actually, these guys hated me for like. So that was at the end of uni, right?
You love adding.
That was at the end. Okay, so this whole scenario happened at the end of like first year, right? And then I didn't really speak to them until like the start of second year. So I see so we're at the O2, right? I see Alexa. I'm like, yo, what's up, Alexa? And then you're like, what did you say? You weren't happy with me.
I think I just didn't even say anything. I was just like.
You said, why would I like you right now, Lewis? Why would I like you? And I was like, what?
Ooh.
And then and then I saw Alina, I dapped her up, and she just didn't really like look at me. She didn't really acknowledge me for some reason. I don't know why. And then I actually bought you a drink, right? And then you're like, yeah, let's be friends. And then literally like 5 minutes later, you're like, fuck you, Lewis. Why would I be friends with you?
What,
yeah.
me?
No,
Yeah,
Alexa. And then
you were trying to buy a drink to butter me up. And I'm like, Lewis, I was like, I think I said to you, I was like, you could buy me a drink, but like, it's not really gonna do much.
No, okay, whatever. And then and I was blacklisted from coming out with you guys for like the next like what 4 months or something.
We still in business.
Yeah, allegedly. And then like a few months, like I think December, right? There was this Romanian girl who's just really like on me the entire night. And then fucking you and Ruby made it your mission just to like try and piss me off and just make fun of me the entire night. Like I was with her, and you lot were just like taking videos of me and just like pointing and laughing, like making it so obvious that you guys were just pointing and laughing at me.
That sounds like us.
And then I was like, you know what? These lot are actually kind of funny, like these lot are low key kind of funny.
We've always been funny.
And then we dapped each other up after, and then you made fun of me for like taking a picture in the snow one time. Like, so now I was taking like videos in the snow, trying to get like the perfect frame to post on my Instagram, yeah. And apparently
I swear you were on your way to 9 a.m.
Yeah, I was, yeah.
And my friends saw, they were like, who the fuck is this weird? Like, why is he
And then I saw a Lewis's story.
Yeah. I went up to that O2 and I was like, why did you do that? Like, was even that good?
Yeah, cool, yeah. And then I was like, yeah, these are kind of funny, low key, like. And then from there we became friends. You guys, when we actually started becoming friends, like it was just
during fight night.
It was before your birthday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we went to the park
like
one time. We went to the park, and I was like, yeah, cool. And
actually,
then,
during Ramadan.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, it's like since
Ramadan,
1 year since
your
we've been friends.
birthday,
Yeah, exactly. And then that's how we became friends and everything. And yeah, it's a funny story. It's a fun story.
I actually don't know how we actually.
You two were like on the same. How you two became friends?
No, like.
Wait,
yeah,
tell the story how me and Alexa became friends.
I mean, I low key we're running out of time, so like, you know what I'm saying.
Oh.
Anyways.
Oh, so you just wanted to talk about how, like, you just wanted to praise yourself.
Yeah, basically, essentially, yeah.
Okay.
But this channel is about spirituality, right? Have you guys had any like interesting like dreams or like spiritual experiences recently that you may want to tell me about?
You're more likely than me, probably.
I don't really feel like I've had like one big thing, but like in general, when people ask me why I'm Christian, I feel like basically I'm Catholic, like I'm Roman Catholic, and I've always said that like I just can always feel God around me. Like, even if I'm literally just, like, walking, I'm just, like, literally just thinking, like, I'll just pray to God, like, just straight up. I'll just be like, oh, like, I'm going to lectures, like, hopefully my lecture is good. And then that's literally what I'm saying to God. Because I'll literally talk about anything and everything. And I literally just, like, it doesn't even feel like I'm just talking in my head. Like, it actually feels like I'm talking to God. And it feels like he's just around me always.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Yeah, I actually talk about you because I think like it's really important with spirituality to be able to maintain your happiness, right? And you're probably the happiest person I know. Like, just genuinely, you're just always like, you know, like I was saying, you low-key remind me of a cartoon character. And wait, have you ever seen Victorious?
Oh
yeah,
I already know.
You know what I'm gonna say,
she
right?
She already knows. She gets this all the time.
Yeah, she's basically cat. I can't lie. I literally, essentially, just cat, like straight up. And, you know, for spirituality, that's actually very important. And again, like, being able to be happy, like, you're more in touch with your soul, essentially. This, that. So I figured you'd actually be quite a spiritual person.
Yeah. Well, actually, when he first met me, he was like, "Nah, I can't even see it."
There's more to being spiritual, but just being happy. But, like, you know, you have that part, like, down to a T. And I was saying, because yesterday, like, I just came home from work, like, 12 hours. I was just knackered. I was like, bro. And I was thinking, like, damn, I really don't want to have, like, a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life, just doing that shit every day and everything. It's like, what am I going to do? Like, damn, I actually started feeling, like, for the first time in, like, months, I was like, damn, like, genuinely, like, what am I doing? What am I going to do? Like, I felt, like, a bit uncertain and just, like, you know, whatever. And then, like, as I was just pondering in the living room, right, I just got, like, a text from Alina. And it was just like, she sent me a message from a meme stuff, like a meme
Oh my
account.
gosh,
Right?
I know exactly.
And it was a perfect timing ever, because it was like, wait, let me show you it.
No, show the other dude that I said as well.
You've got this asexual. He said, you've got this asexual. Yeah,
if the viewers know, they know.
And then she sent me this one, you've got this mixed boy, which, you know, I'm actually not, I wouldn't identify myself as mixed personally.
Would you,
no,
like,
show it!
Would you identify as light skin then?
Yeah, I'm light skinned, but I'm not mixed. But still, it was
It's
like...
rarity. Let it focus. Do that. That's what they do.
Yeah, you can't see it. But like, this actually like just completely changed my mood straight away. I was like, oh, you know, maybe I do got this.
That I sent.
Okay, fine.
Choose your husband Choose your husband wisely. Oh, what did
Alina, you
Choose your husband wisely. I'll just you can't see it.
Yeah. Choose your husband wisely. The homework that children are given these days can't be solved by a light-skinned man.
Yeah. So I guess that applies to me, whatever. But that's not really relevant.
I don't really like light-skinned guys because I think.
Yeah, low key we are a tiny bit, but like, you know.
Lewis, do you think light-skinned girls are evil?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, yeah, light-skinned girls are the most evil.
What about South Indian girls?
Babes. No one added you to the...
Yeah, who invited bros to the club, man? Anyways, yeah.
You're not part... You didn't even do the thing right. You're not part of the team.
I mean, there's different like variations.
It's opinions based. It's opinions based.
Anyway, let's get back to the topic I was saying.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, this actually meant a lot to me. This completely changed my mood from like, you know, oh yeah, I'm quite uncertain about everything. Like genuinely, I'm feeling quite sad. So like, you know what, I do have this, you know. And it was perfect timing, you know. I think like the universe, the spiritual like interconnection, whatever, aligns the right people to the right people. You know what I'm saying? Like I say that with your friend group. Like, do you think you guys are like specifically like just like catered for each other?
I actually think we really are.
We've had conversations about this before. Like
genuinely, it's like the way we lucked out is crazy, and like even like we just really like each other. Number one.
Yeah.
Number two, I also think we've really changed each other, and like we always talk about like us in first year is just so different from us in third year, and we wouldn't be able to have those changes if we didn't meet each other. So only think if I met somebody else like. There's so many people where it's like I meet them and I'm like, oh, they remind me of this friend, they remind me of that friend, but they're not that friend, and I just feel like if we didn't meet each other, we would be so different. I feel like it needed to happen. I also think we're like the reason why I'm so happy is because I'm surrounded by all of these amazing people.
Yeah,
and I just feel like I feel like Alex would be really depressed without me in her life.
Well, also I feel like so we all manage stress really differently too in our friend group, and like these lot know I feel like me and Ruby are more on the. Like, well, I say we're all different ends of the spectrum because I feel like Ruby gets a bit more down about things. I get really anxious about things. I feel like Alina's a lot more resilient. Like, she gets down about things, of course, but...
I'm just, like, it takes a lot to get me down, but, like, when I am down, I'm just, like, closed off. Like, I, like...
Yeah, and I always know when you are down too. Like, it's very... Well, I feel like it's obvious for all of us because we all text each other and we're like, are you okay? like, Ruby will be like... Snap map's so off. Like, are you okay?
Yeah, like Ruby would be like, Alina, you haven't come out of your room.
You haven't come out. No, it's always you and me, I feel like if we haven't come out of our room,
Yeah.
it's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I think girl friendships especially, they're a lot more like just, you know, catered to each other. You're more like, you know, just like, what's the word? It's a lot more like maintenance, you know, to like, you know, have a friendship as a girl.
I think that's
Whereas
true.
guys are just more like I won't see Rose for like 5 days, and I'll be like, oh wow, I haven't seen you for 5 days. You good? And he's like, yeah, you good?
That's like not.
And then, yeah.
But that is guy friendships.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
it can be really low maintenance, but for
But
us,
also,
that's
I
not the
don't
case.
really think it's a gender thing. Like, I just think it could be like a social like thing.
No, but I think
like as in, because I don't think there's any like biological differences that make like guys like more resilient to not seeing their friends. I think it's just like how you've been raised.
it's like social, like
yeah.
it's just yeah.
Like, as in, because like with us, like with me, like I actually really prefer being by myself, and like nobody would expect that. But ever since living with these guys, it's like I can't like a day like without speaking to them. I'm like, oh, I don't know, like.
Me and Nisha could tell you were going crazy because you were sending. She sent a vlog. She was like breaking my fast. Then she sent a vlog. She's like eating my ice cream. And we were like, Alina, you're so
I was comparing
bored.
two different ice creams.
You're so bored. And I swear have you eaten those ice creams before?
Okay, I was so basically there's this new flavour, and I was reviewing that, and I was comparing it to a completely different ice cream that I've ate before, but still, and I was just really bored.
Yeah.
We could. And then you texted the group chat like, are you guys coming back tomorrow? I was like,
It's the way Alina speaks. Like she has like kind of like, you know, like Emmy was saying it the other day. So I feel like I look considerably older than Alina. Like I think you look like you're 17. I look like I'm 21.
Everybody tells me I look my age.
Oh yeah, no. And Emmy said that it's like no, you two look the exact same age. If anything, you look kind of younger. And I was like, yo, what?
I
but
look
then,
younger.
But then then she said, but the way she speaks, you can always tell. And I was like, yeah, that's so true.
Oh, babe.
It's not my fault. I'm just so happy.
I get told
Yeah.
I look young.
Yeah, I think we all look kind of young.
I think we
but
all. Yeah.
I think I look quite mature. Actually.
I think. Oh.
Nah.
No, I think I do. I think my chiseled jawline.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Go on.
Who was calling you humble?
You were calling me humble.
Yeah, it was me. It was me. It
Yeah.
was me. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I do have to go to church.
Alright, so you still have like 6 minutes, alright? So
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to get out of
time.
it.
Yeah,
Cut
okay.
his time short.
Yeah, we're kind of time short. Yeah. Would you guys ever revert to Islam?
No.
Why would you like say that? Like completely no. Like, I
Well,
get like.
okay, so I grew up in like a Catholic primary school and Catholic secondary school, but then because I grew up in those like places, I always thought, well, what if I didn't grow up in like these places? Like, what if I was like grew up somewhere else? Because I feel like that really installed Catholicism in me as it is, but I just feel like I'm just so in tune to like Christ and specifically Catholicism, not even any other branch of Christianity. So I don't think I could ever be like Muslim. And I've also like talked to a lot of Muslim guys before, and it's like they've all tried to convert me, and it's like it's not happening. So
the thing is, what I find like what my issue is with religion, right, is just like hell. Like we all believe like, you know, like only like the Muslims are gonna go to heaven,
Yeah,
and everyone's gonna hell, and then you
exactly.
believe that like, you know, the Christians or Catholics are gonna go to heaven, and then, you know, I think like the whole idea of hell is just doesn't really sit right with me. It's just like, you know, I think even if you're an atheist, like no one deserves like eternal like suffering. It just kind of like, you know, it kind of brings me away from religion in that fact where it's like,
I
okay,
agree with
realistically,
that,
if I believe what like I'm actually like, you know, hearing, then you lot are going to hell for the rest of your eternity, and I'm going to heaven forever. And that's, you know, as an atheist, like I was basically an atheist my entire life, and it's because I couldn't agree with it philosophically. And it's only until I started getting spiritual, like spiritual, and started realizing my science, and they were like leading me towards Islam. And I was like, okay, this is kind of again a lot more scary because, like, you know, realistically, like, it says like directly in our scriptures, like, you know, only the Muslims, like everyone else will have a humiliating punishment or something, and then you're just gonna go to hell forever and ever. And I'm like, okay, that doesn't sit right with me. And spiritual people believe that, you know, realistically, there's no hell. It's just like man-made and everything, and God is just always loving and this, that, and that. And it's like we believe that we're all basically God dividing our consciousness. You know, like everyone is God, and it's like a lot of people separate themselves from that side of themselves because, you know, and they're just going to reincarnate back into the world. Whereas the people that are like, you know, really like spiritual, like, you know, weren't controlled by like lust, materialism, this, that, they can reincarnate like in like a higher plane of existence or back with like the collective consciousness, which is just all of us.
Yeah.
And I find that a lot more like, you know, just like comforting and everything.
well, Nisha. Alexa said that if I wasn't Catholic, she could really see me as like Buddhist.
Yeah.
And I actually like.
Very much so.
Yeah.
I actually agree with that quite a lot.
Especially, and then that's like a big Buddhist belief. You don't actually have to believe that specifically. Like Buddhism is just like just a big like blanket statement above all of it. But like realistically, a lot of Buddhists think that way. Yeah, it's just like the more like Hindu, like Eastern philosophy kind of like way of thinking and everything. And that's like my main issue with Islam, like why I can't really like commit to the Abrahamic religion is because, you know, hell, it just doesn't sit right with me.
Well, I don't know that much about it to speak about it, but I saw this whole like video essay on YouTube. I'll see if I can find it. But it was about like how like the concept of heaven, hell, even God and all of that, like it's very much to do with laws, and I forgot what it was, but it's something like of equal value. I forgot what it was.
Yeah.
But there's like a lot of laws involved in it, and that's why they always say that like the human mind can't comprehend it, but I don't know. A lot of people do say that when speaking about religion and how like it's always said that the human mind can't comprehend it, like we'll never be able to comprehend it. A lot of people do say that that is just like a cop out, but
and I used to think that too, you know. I used to just think religion was just a coping mechanism, God was just a coping mechanism. But it's only again after I got spiritual, I was like, okay, there is like a framework behind our existence, you know. We do have a soul, and there's a certain way that, you know, to like experience your soul and everything. So it's very interesting. So like I'm still kind of like I'm a Muslim, and I like the Muslim like spirit, especially like spiritual Islam, like that's what I, you know, believe in. But at the same time, I still can't get behind, you know, just like everything like philosophically, you know. And like from your perspective, like, you know, I'm going to hell then. If, in that case, do you not ever think about that? Don't you think that's kind of scary? That, you know.
I do, but I try not to.
Yeah, exactly. You just try not to think about it, but it's like that's just
like,
the brutal
obviously,
truth.
I do think about it, but also like,
Yeah.
Can't let it get you down.
Yeah, you can't let it get you down. I guess you can't let it anchor your spirit. Yeah.
And also, like, if I'm like, what am I gonna do about it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
what's Alina gonna? I think God would listen to you specifically and just be like, "Yo, allow it, please," and then
Like, as in, like, I can't like I'm really against like forcing people to do anything. So like, it's not like I'm gonna try and force him to like convert to like Christianity. So like, if I'm not gonna do that, then genuinely, what can I do about it? Like, there's nothing I can do. So
yeah. But it's an interesting thought. Yeah. So what time is it? Okay, it's 6:45. I guess you gotta go to church now.
Yeah.
And just practice before you preach. Go pray. Can you pray for me?
Should I come to church with you?
Yeah, you actually can. I always actually pray for everybody at church. When I tell you, I literally like, if any like single thought about anybody comes into my head, like I'm just like, God, like please make sure they're okay.
You really do.
I even pray for my ops.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's how.
My Moscow Mule. If anybody knows about that.
Yeah, only real ones know about the Moscow Mule, right?
I even pray for him. I pray for like just anybody.
When are you leaving, bro? It's time, bro.
Okay,
like,
right, sorry.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thanks for
Thank
cool.
you for having us.
Like and subscribe.
Okay. Yeah, like and subscribe. Yeah.
And comment down below.
Yes.
Do you want to do something?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Let me see what I have to do today.
Let's go crazy.
I have a whole list.
Oh, I should start making lists for my to do. I have like, I'm so lost further down that I don't know what I should be doing right now.
Literally, I have like a notes app.
Oh, bro, I should start doing
Whoa.
that.
I plan like my whole next 2 weeks, but I have to do that, otherwise I like go crazy.
You know how I lost my phone in New Year's, right? Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the thing is, like, I wasn't like too keen on getting my phone back until I realized that my dreams went back to by iCloud. Like, all my dreams, I write them down whenever I wake up.
Oh shit.
And the only reason why I was like, oh shit, I gotta go get it back was because like all my dreams are lost now. But I have my important ones like just like screenshotted and hidden somewhere.
Yeah.
But like.
Oh wait, that's actually horrible. Cause.
Yeah, but I have so many dreams there that I just, it's so annoying, and I can't get it back now either. It's just completely gone forever.
These people, they don't think about that when they still do
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Liz. That's so fun.